what up, y'all? Oh my goodness. Okay, so update up to the date. I need to turn up the humidity on my CPAP because apparently that's why I haven't been sleeping great. With not because of the, that's why I haven't been able to stay asleep and why I keep on waking up and having my freaking CPAP disassembled just completely. And I'm like, put this back together. Like apparently in my sleep, I'm like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm not gonna rip you off. I'm not gonna rip you off. I'm going to meticulously and methodically disassemble you off my first. Because apparently I'm too dry and I can't breathe because everything's stuck to itself, you know, on the inside. So yeah, that makes sense. So there's that. And then George, my man, he's we are at the home stretch of finishing this disability application. Don't let me forget. I've got to go wash the CPAP machine today because that's what I do. It's supposed to be a Monday thing, but today is Tuesday, and I wouldn't go get nothing done yesterday. I'm about to get some good sleeps tonight. Not right now. I'm waiting until actual bedtime to go back to bed. What time is tomorrow's appointment? Is it early? How early is it? I have, oh, good. Okay, I remember now. It's not that early. It's like 10 something. But anyways, so I'm good. What was it? The other thing. There was some other thing. Or something. I don't know. What was I doing? What was I talking about? See, I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleep deprived. We're going to fix that, though. We're going to fix that. I'm going to be back to normal with it. By this time next week, I'll be back to my normal. Okay? Whatever that decides to look like. But yeah. So, I don't have it with me. I started doodling shit because on my iPad. Actually, I'm not going to buy my cigarettes today. I don't want to. I am going to the store though, because I gotta pick up more scripts. But in this morning's stream, Rainbow, if y'all ever stop by and you see her, it's Super Rainbow Queen. That's my girl. She got me inspired on some stuff, some decor I can hang up around here. Because I was talking about this realization that I've said in a previous video where it is safe to feel clean. I have to remind myself of that every single day. Because dirty and messy doesn't feel comfortable, and safe and clean it feels safe now. It is safe to be clean. Clean hasn't felt safe yet. I'm still working on my body catching up. So I was going to put little reminders everywhere, things like that. And I wrote some. Oh, I'm done smoking. Let's go inside. I don't have any more cigarettes, so we're good. And let's see. What was it? I drew up a couple of cute little concepts real quick, just to be like, because I would like put this in the kitchen. It's supposed to say chai, and with squiggly fancy letter things, and then we've got safe space. So that looks like a penis. It's supposed to be a comet. It looks like a penis, but that's not making it any better. Okay, but it's supposed to be a comet. Yeah. Anyways. He's like, I'll give you some space, some safe space. We're like, no, I'll give you some safe space. Okay. Anyways, so I was doodling that up because, I don't know if y'all have seen it. Hold on, let me turn. That thing is one of those things that has a backlight behind it. You can put a little battery thing and it lights up. Da 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 da. Haven't mounted it yet because, well, duh. So I was like, and I was gonna make this my dark rainforest canopy type room. I have, and so safe space. Hello, I like it. I'm thinking I might actually just order a neon sign that says this, because I think that would look really fucking cool. But those are pipe dreams, yo. Not pipe dreams, but like those are dreams that they will come when they come. Okay? She'll be coming around the mountain, bitch. Anyways, my plans for today are to freaking are to get a shower, do my laundry, because I wet the bed again. I just clean that bed. Why is it every month? Every month. Bladder control just decides it's only gonna work part-time. Like, really? Really? I'm not already miserable at this time of the month anyway. You're just gonna work part-time. You're gonna just cut back on your hours. Yeah, you're a dick. Anyways, so I gotta do that. And I gotta empty, then run the dishwasher, then fill it again. No, empty it, then fill it and run it. Obviously gotta do the counters. I need to make food and I don't know what. No clue. I'll figure it out. Anyways, that's it for that. I've been really chewing on the fact that I've been like I have it in my head. Like, I just made this realization, like, oh, I was sitting here thinking, what's wrong with people, right? When it comes to empathy. And I'm like, but it really does take, like, it's inherently kind of selfish because it requires yourself as the reference point to even be. And that's why so many people tend to find themselves empathizing with people that look like them or have similar interests and beliefs or blah, 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 and they form an in-group of empathy, and then like others fall outside of it type of thing. And I'm like, damn, that's literally how it worked, huh? And so I've been thinking about the fact that with everything I've been through, mistreated by everyone you can think of, and surprisingly, not one of them was an Asian person. I'd really like to study that. What is that? You know? In the Black community, there's tons of us being like, oh, them, them Chinese people and the Asian people, and they always talking smack about us. Bro, I've never been mistreated, though. Like, people are going to talk about us, okay? Like, can we just stop bitching about that? Everybody, the entire world is obsessed with either hating, fetishizing, objectifying, hypersexualizing the Black diaspora. Okay, like that's just how the world is right now. Can we just shut the fuck up about it? Okay, they're gonna talk. There's not a single room in this world that a Black person, let alone a Black woman, can walk into and not have somebody talking about her. Shut up. Okay, you're gonna shut the whole world up? You're gonna shut the whole world up? Because that's what's needed. That's what's needed. We need to. I don't want to hear about, oh, these people and those people are. Shut up. Shut up. We got bigger fish to fry called the entire world. How about we land back our continent and our countries, and then we can talk about what, keep my name out your mouth type shit, okay? Okay, let's one step at a time. Okay? Anyways, but because I've been across all the genders, almost all the colors except for that one I just went on about, all over the socioeconomic backgrounds, generations, come on, everybody. And therefore, my empathy has a much broader in-group, because if I were to form an out-group based on my trauma and my experiences, that would be all of y'all. Okay? Because there is not a kind person I have met that doesn't look like somebody that was unkind to me in the past. Okay? I literally cannot do this. I cannot just, I can't. And because I've experienced so many different kinds of abuse and trauma and mistreatment of all kinds of different levels of intensity, from levels of petty, levels of cruelty, because of that, my empathy broadens in types of things I can empathize with. You feel me? And it's like, oh, that's wonderful. But then, so there isn't anything wrong with them and there's nothing wrong with me. But my God, does that kind of feel lonely and sad? And because if I meet anybody who does feel that way, does it have to be a shit ton of trauma? Does it have to be? Do people have to? I was like, I refuse to believe that you have to be mistreated to understand and the feeling of why it's wrong. You just, and then a lot of people use empathy in place that somebody else mentioned in the replies of this one lady whose post kind of sparked this conversation, is that a lot of people, when they use the word empathy when what they really mean is compassion. And I'm like, that's another thing. Like, hey, is empathy needed in order to show compassion? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me know your thoughts, because I don't know about these things. Like, I don't know, because my empathy is so huge. It's a little oversized. Can somebody just take just slice. Here's a slice for you. Here's a slice for you. I'll keep this big ass cheese hat. Okay, for myself. You know, like, and with my empathy comes compassion, which is weird because I'm still struggling with giving myself compassion, so it's weird. I have no problem. Like, compassion for thee, not for me. Okay? But yeah, no, I want to know your thoughts, because this is kind of like, it's got me thinking about things I've never thought about before. And I'm just curious about, like, I don't even know where to find answers to these questions. Like, so let me know y'all's thoughts, and I will see you guys later. I've got stuff to do, and I'm losing my train of thought because I am really trying hard not to fall asleep. So I need to go get up and start moving around. I love you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.